In April 2014, Melaleuca commissioned the Freiburg study to determine the measurable impact of Melaleuca's peak performance pack on the human body. Research found 10.2% reduction in free radicals during exercise. And after 6 weeks of using the peak performance pack, 48 subjects recorded an average of 20.7% reduction in ROS, or reactive oxygen species, the measurement of free radicals in your system, while resting. Then after 6 weeks of using the peak performance pack, 48 subjects recorded an average of 25.9% reduction in ROS during exercise. Those 48 subjects recorded an average of 7.5% reduction in total cholesterol in their blood, bringing the average down to within the ideal range. It's interesting to note that those subjects whose cholesterol levels were elevated recorded an even greater reduction of 8.5% in total cholesterol levels. Study participants who had less than ideal HDL cholesterol levels recorded an average 18.3% increase in HDL, or good cholesterol. LDL, or bad cholesterol, dropped an average of 6.7% among the 48 subjects. The elevated group recorded an 11.3% drop in LDL cholesterol levels. We also recorded an average of an 8.8% drop in triglycerides among the total population of 48 subjects. But this drop was notably greater for people with slightly elevated triglycerides to begin with. This group recorded an average decreasing triglycerides of more than 23.3%. In addition, the 48 participants in the study recorded an average of a 5.2% reduction in systolic blood pressure after just 6 weeks of continued use of the peak performance pack. Even more importantly, those who began the study with normal but slightly elevated systolic blood pressure recorded a 5.9% reduction. Among the 48 participants, levels of the nitric oxide in the blood more than doubled after 12 weeks of taking the peak performance pack. Just 1 hour after using the peak performance pack for the first time, we observed an average reduction of the heart rate by 5 beats per minute after the prescribed exercise. After 6 weeks of using the pack, the 48 subjects had an average heart rate of 8 fewer beats per minute than they had doing exactly the same exercise prior to taking the pack. After 12 weeks of taking the peak performance pack, they could do the same exercise with a pulse of 9 fewer beats per minute. In the first hour, we also saw a 27.4% significant reduction in blood sugar spike after eating. Blood sugar spike was reduced by 37.2% after 6 weeks. Then after 12 weeks, blood sugar spike was reduced by 44.3%. Also observed was a significant 18.9% drop in the HOMA index, which is a measure of insulin sensitivity. Taking an average of the 48 healthy subjects in the study, it was recorded a 35.8% improvement in inflammation resistance in just 1 hour after taking the peak performance pack for the very first time. But after 12 weeks of use, the reduction in inflammation response was much greater. Subjects who had higher hs-CRP but within normal range recorded a significant 34.1% reduction in hs-CRP. So as you can see, it's been well documented. Melaleuca's peak performance pack significantly improves every major system in your body. Several key bodily functions showed significant improvement within just 1 hour of taking the pack, and it also reduces free radical activity within the body. If you'd like more information, you can certainly visit Melaleuca.com. Freiburg study. That's www.melaleuca.com/Freiburg study, or visit ecofriendlyfamilies.com and request more information, and I'll be happy to give you a quick call and see what we can do to help you get your peak performance pack and convert your home to melaleuca's products. Thank you so much, and I look forward to speaking.